The food is spoiled. What a waste. Well, I have to cook something now.
Have you ever been in this situation? Why can't we have a more sustainable and affordable cooking gas for our daily use? Well, now we can. This is our team, and we have come up with an idea to transform domestic waste into renewable energy. This idea is mainly focused to align with SDG 7, affordable and clean energy. We came up with this idea to address two main issues. The first issue is food waste. Food is a significant environmental issue, contributing to greenhouse gas emissions and landfills overcapacity. Did you know that Malaysians waste a staggering 8.3 million metric tons of food annually, which is about 260 kilograms per person, contributing to over 44% of solid waste that comes from households, according to SW Corp Malaysia. Current waste management systems are not equipped to handle the growing amounts of organic waste efficiently. Not only that, improper waste disposal also leads to environmental pollution and resource wastage. According to International Trade Administration, it is estimated that Malaysia will run out of space for solid waste disposal at the country's landfills by 2050. Hence, effective decomposition methods are essential to mitigate these impacts. The second issue that we are concerned about is on energy source. Conventional energy sources such as coal, gas, and oil are often expensive, unsustainable, and contribute to high carbon emissions. Therefore, using biogas as a renewable energy source offers a cleaner and more economical alternative for households. Our primary goal is to address two pressing challenges mentioned earlier: managing domestic food waste effectively and creating a sustainable and affordable source of clean energy. We propose a household biodigester system that leverages microbial activity to convert food waste into biogas, which is a renewable energy source. This system is designed to not only manage waste, but also provide an efficient energy solution for households, enhancing sustainability and reducing environmental impact. The key to achieve our goal in producing biomethane are these special microbes in the biodigester, methanogens. Methanogenic organisms, or methanogens, are a group of archaea that plays a pivotal role in anaerobic digestion. These microorganisms thrive in oxygen-free environments and are responsible for methane production during food waste decomposition. Their metabolic diversity enables the efficient breakdown of complex organic matter, turning waste into valuable energy in the form of biomethane gas. As simple as this might sound like, the actual digestion of food waste into biomethane is, however, a bit complex. As we can see in this slide, the process undergoes a series of four major steps, including hydrolysis, acidogenesis, acetogenesis, and finally methanogenesis. The microbial community, including hydrolytic, acidogenetic, and acetogenic microbes, works sequentially to break down carbohydrates, proteins, and fats into simpler compounds. Methanogens convert these organic acids and hydrogen into biomethane through anaerobic digestion. Biomethane serves as the bioenergy source that can replace traditional fossil fuels. From this process, the biogas produced typically consists of 50% to 70% of methane and 30% to 40% of carbon dioxide. Methane produced is the primary component used for energy. Now, let's go deeper into the mechanism. How does each step works in a biodigester? The food waste that enters the biodigester firstly undergoes hydrolysis. Hydrolysis is a process to break down polymers into monomers. Hydrolytic bacteria initiate the breakdown of complex organic matter into simpler monomers like glucose and amino acids. Examples of hydrolytic bacteria including Clostridium thermosalum that decomposes cellulose into glucose, Bacteroid species breaks down complex carbohydrates, and Bacillus species degrades starch and proteins. After hydrolysis, it goes to acidogenesis. Acidogenic bacteria converts these monomers into volatile fatty acids, alcohols, and gases like hydrogen and carbon dioxide. Examples of acidogenic bacteria are E. coli that converts sugar into acids, Enterobacter aerogenes that produce organic acids and gases during fermentation, and Clostridium butyricum produces butyric acid as a primary metabolite. The next step is acetogenesis, which is a conversion of acetic acid to acetate. Acetogenic bacteria further processes the fatty acids into acetic acid. For example, Syntrophormonas wolfei that converts fatty acids to acetate and hydrogen. For example, Syntrophormonas wolfei converts fatty acids to acetate and hydrogen. Syntrophobacter fumaroccidans involved in propionate degradation to acetate. Acetobacterium woodii produces acetate from carbon dioxide and hydrogen. And finally, the last step will be methanogenesis, in which the methanogenic archaea converts acetic acid, hydrogen, and carbon dioxide into methane. For example, Methanobacterium formixium produces methane from formate and hydrogen. Methanosarcia berkeri converts acetate into methane. Methanosate counciling specialized in methane production from acetate. Next, we go for the application. How do we apply this system into a household? There are several biodigester designs, each with unique features. Some of them are fixed dome, floating drum, plug flow, and balloon type biodigesters. For our innovation, we chose plug flow as it is more suitable for food waste, portable, and has simpler design, which we can reduce the cost of production per unit. The biodigester is built in simple yet efficient design, making it suitable for household use. It includes an airtight tank, an inlet for food waste, and an outlet for biogas storage. The system mainly consists of 4 components: the feeding inlet to introduce food waste into the digester, main tank for anaerobic digestion. This is where the microbial activity takes place to break down the waste, generating biogas. And the third, biogas collection tube. The produced biogas is stored within the system and flowed through the tube into the house for cooking. Effluent extraction. The remaining effluent flows out into an effluent tank, and the effluents are rich in nutrients, and therefore it can be utilized as fertilizer as well. Several laboratory testings are conducted onto the system. The system is tested to optimize microbial efficiency and biogas yield. Parameters such as pH, temperature, and retention time are monitored to ensure stability. For optimal microbial activity, pH should be maintained between 6.5 and 7.5, while the temperature should remain at mesophilic conditions between 30 to 40 degrees Celsius, and a retention period of minimum 15 days is required to ensure complete digestion of the food waste. In conclusion, this innovation provides 3 major benefits for the environment, economy, and agriculture. To market this idea, we plan to collaborate with regional waste management companies and local communities for them to adopt this idea and make sure that every house in Malaysia has a biodigester. In the future, we plan to improve the design and upscale the production for industrial users, particularly food industries and restaurants, where a lot of food waste are produced daily. And that's all from our group. Thank you.